Can we go? I want to play. Here we go. First one. Will you ever be done with James Bond? No. I'm going to be talking about this for the rest of my life. Because that's just the way the mop flops. What movie are you the most proud of? Thomas Crown Affair. It was a big challenge. It was a bold undertaking to step into the shoes of Steve McQueen. And I believe we got away with it. When I decided that I wanted to make the movie and the studio allowed me to make the movie, I didn't want to steal diamonds. I didn't want to steal money. I love painting. I'm an artist. And so I wanted to hit the Metropolitan Museum. They wanted me to hit the Getty Museum in LA. I said, no, it has to be the Metropolitan. It has to be in New York. And then we built, they wouldn't allow us inside the museum. They'd only allow me to run down the stairs. But we built in Yonkers the set to the precise proportions. And then we brought in the art, and all the art they were all forgeries. I've got about 6 of them.
Oh, Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Where you gonna run to? All on that day, will I run to the rock? Please.
That's play ball.
Being Irish. Forever Irish. There you go. Forever Irish. I'm an Irishman by birth. I love being Irish. There's a sense of lyricism and poetry and melancholia. Melancholia is quite a beautiful place to be. It's where some of the greatest work comes from. Melancholic life. Your favorite American movie? The Godfather. The Godfather, yes.
You spend time with your family?
Sure I do.
Good. Because a man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man. Come here. You look terrible.
Gun control. Yes, gun control. We have to look at this very closely and carefully, especially in America. There must be control of weapons. There has to be. We have to take them off the streets. Tennessee Williams and you. He sent me a telegram on the opening night. I did a play with him when I was a young actor called The Red Devil Battery Sign. And he sent me a telegram saying, thank God for you, my dear boy. I have it. Beautiful frame, beautiful memory, great playwright. Okie dokie, here we go. The place of ghostwriter in your career. Roman Polanski, huge fan of the man's work, a brilliant director, storyteller, and then that I got to play the British Prime Minister. That was just a hoot. I remember saying to Roman, I said, now I am playing Tony Blair. And he said, no, 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 no. And I thought, okay, well, I'm off the hook. I don't have to worry about that. However, all roads led to Tony Blair.
Oh, for God's sake, spare me the bleeding heart bullshit!
The Story of Poisoning Paradise is a documentary that my wife Keely has made. And it's about the GMOs on the island where we live, on the north shore of Kauai, and the results of the fallout from the testing. The Monsanto, the Syngenta, the BASF. Some of these guys have left, some of them are still there.
The late 1980s, policymakers in both Hawaii and Washington started conversations about making Hawaii a center of biotechnology research.
Chemical companies are experimenting in Hawaii using pesticides that are banned in Europe.
Yes. And here we go. The movie you would love to live in. The movie I would love to live in. Wow. No, I don't want to live in a movie. I want to live in real life. Really? The movies aren't everything that they're cracked up to be. No.
Lord, 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 all on that day, so I ran to the river. It was bleeding around to the sea. It was bleeding around to the sea.
Ridiculous. You got us running around.